Nathan, bit of a struggle there early on against, they'd sort of dug in a bit, but you're always confident that if you, once the second new ball came along, you could get on a bit of a roll?
Yeah, you got to give credit where credit's due. I thought their top order really stuck to their plans and they batted quite well, to be honest with you. But saying that, you got to give credit to our fast bowlers. I thought the relentless that the boys showed and how they stuck to their plans and didn't chase the game. They were able to stick to what we spoke about before the game and were able to get the late reward.
As much as it was his 200th Test wicket, I mean, there was a pretty crucial breakthrough that Paddy's there to get rid of their captain, wasn't it?
Yeah, 100%. It was pretty special, Paddy, to be out in the middle there and see another milestone for one of my close mates, but obviously our captain as well. So yeah, pretty happy for him.
I read somewhere on cricket.com.au, I think this is the first Test team ever to have 4 bowlers who've all got 200 or more Test wickets. How special is that?
Yeah, we just got told that. We're all in the room downstairs watching the last couple of overs and got told that. And the smiles on the boys' faces, it's a pretty... We're a tight unit anyway, but to be in the record books for that, it's pretty special. And I know there'll be a bit of banter about it on the WhatsApp group, but hopefully at the end of this Test match, we'll be able to sit down together and have a beer and celebrate that, because it needs to be celebrated in my eyes. It's a pretty remarkable achievement.
This wasn't the only bit of record breaking. 2 wickets for you. You've gone past Dale Steyn on the all-time list. Only a couple behind Ashwin now. Do you tick these things off?
No, not personally. I think that's something that I'll look back at the end of my career and whenever that may be, hopefully in a few years yet to come. But it's the second time I've been asked about it. When you sit back and look at it now, it's a humbling moment to see your name up there and to go past one of the greatest bowlers to play the game in my eyes, in Dale Steyn. It's a special moment.
Just match situation wise, with that pitch looked like there's a bit of variable bounce coming into. What did you find for your bowling, and how do you think that'll play out in the last 2 days?
I think the pitch is probably a little bit slower than what we're used to here over the last couple of Test matches here, but I still think there's enough there for us bowlers if we put the ball in the right areas. I was happy with the amount of spin that we're getting there, good bounce, so it's going to be, for me, it's going to be challenging their defence for long periods of time, but I think we just go back to doing the basics really well for long periods of time, and then hopefully that will create some chances.
Is there a sign that it's cracking up a bit? That's always handy on the day 5?
Hopefully cracks open up a little bit more, but I think the guys were talking about that are starting to be a little bit variable bounce, so the guys will no doubt bash away on the length there and making sure that they're challenging their defence as well, and hopefully, as I said, we can create some chances.